دوستان نهایت عزیز، بازم سلام خدمت همه شما. طریق چینل انگلیش کلاس بازم رخسار صادقی به خدمت شما عزیزا هستم. امروز موضوعی که خدمتتون تقدیم میکنم عزیزان بازم کتاب سوم شما هست و یونت 18. ببینین اشتباه نکنین، کتاب سوم یونت 18 کتاب 4000 Essential English Word و First Edition بخش داستان خدمت شما تقدیم میکنم. امیدوارم که مورد علاقتون قرار بگیره. برای حمایت از چینل عزیزای لطف کنین چینل با دوستایتان شیر کنین تا اونم سابسکرایب کنن و ویدیوهایی که به خدمت هستم مستفید شون. خب میریم به طرف صنف خود یونت 18 و کتاب سوم شما.
The Knight's Plan. A town was fighting for their independence from another country.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. به نام خداوند یکتا آغاز میکنیم. عنوان داستان امروز ما هست The Knight's Plan. Knights قهرمان معنا میده دوستا، کسایی که نجیب زاده می باشن و یک پوزیشن بلند می باشن اینا رو میگن Knights. Knight's Plan یعنی نقشه قهرمان یا نقشه کسی که نجیب زاده هست و لیدر است، رهبر است، پلان رهبر یا پلان قهرمان. The Knight's Plan. A town was fighting for their independence from another country. شهر برای استقلال خودش از کشور دیگه می جنگید.
Several rebels started a revolution.
Several rebels started a revolution. یعنی اینجا چندین شورش انقلابی را آغاز کردند.
However, they were afraid of an invasion from a lot of troops.
However, they were afraid of an invasion from a lot of troops. خب با اینکه اونا از تهاجم تعداد زیادی از نیروها می ترسیدن.
They didn't have enough warriors to stop them.
They didn't have enough warriors to stop them. اونا جنگجوی کافی نداشتن که متوقف کنن.
So they asked a knight for help.
So they asked a knight for help. خب اینا پرسیدن، یعنی اینا خواستن کمک از امو قهرمان. Listen once again. A town was fighting for their independence from another country. Several rebels started a revolution. However, they were afraid of an invasion from a lot of troops. They didn't have enough warriors to stop them. So they asked a knight for help.
The knight made a plan. A tall mountain was outside the town.
The knight made a plan. قهرمان یک نقشه کشید. A tall mountain was outside the town. یک کوه بلند بیرون شهر بود.
The road near the top was very narrow.
The road near the top was very narrow. و جاده‌ای که نزدیک بود یعنی بالا بسیار یک جاده باریک بود.
Cliffs rose on both sides of it.
Cliffs rose on both sides of it. یعنی امو صخره‌ها یا سنگ‌ها در دو طرف او جابجا شده بود. The knight made a plan. A tall mountain was outside the town. The road near the top of was very narrow. Cliffs rose on both sides of it.
We must trick the enemy. They have to follow us up the mountain.
We must trick the enemy. گفت که ما باید دشمن فریب بدیم. They have to follow us up the mountain. اونا مجبور هستن که ما را تعقیب کنن یا دنبال کنن تا بالای کوه.
The knight explained.
اینجا می قهرمان برشان تشریح کرد.
On the narrow path, only a few can attack us at one time.
On the narrow path یعنی دمی راه باریک یا مسیر باریک. Only a few can attack us at one time. یعنی فقط یک چند نفر میتونه، یعنی تعداد کمی میتونه که بالای ما حمله کنه. We must trick the enemy. They have to follow us up the mountain. The knight explained. On the narrow path only a few can attack us at one time.
The people agreed with the knight's plan.
The people agreed with knight's plan. اینجا مردم با نقشه قهرمان موافق بودن یا موافقت کردن.
The knight put on his armor and
The knight put on his armor یعنی همی قهرمان زره خودش پوشید.
Warriors got their spears.
And the warriors got their spears و همی کسایی که جنگجویای کمرش بود نیزه های خودشان گرفتن.
When the enemy attacked, the knight and warriors acted as if they were afraid.
When the enemy attacked, the knight and warriors acted as if they were afraid. وقتی که دشمن بالایشان حمله کردن، امی قهرمان و مو جنگجوهای که همراهش بود اینا اکت قسم رفتار کردن که اونا ترسیدن. The knight put on his armor and the warriors got their spears. When the enemy attacked, the knight and warriors acted as if they were afraid. They quickly withdrew toward the mountain.
The enemy troops followed them up the steep path.
The enemy troops followed them up the steep path. خب نیروهای دشمن اونا را در مسیری که شیبدار بود دنبال کردن.
Soon the enemy became tired.
Soon the enemy became tired. بسیار زود دشمن خسته شد.
The knight and his troops stopped.
At the summit خب یعنی بالاخره the knight and his troops stopped. یعنی امو قهرمان با نیروهایش متوقف شدن. یعنی استاد شدن.
The enemy was close behind them.
The enemy was close behind them. دشمن پشت سرشان بود. بسیار نزدیک به پشت سرشان بود.
But now they were tired.
But now they were tired. اما اونا حالا دیگه خسته شده بودن.
Also, only a few could attack because the path was narrow.
Also, only a few could attack because the path was narrow. اما حالا خسته شده بودن و همچنان فقط تعداد کمی میتونست که حمله کنن به خاطر که مسیر باریک بود.
The knight and the warriors fought the enemy.
The knight and the warriors fought the enemy. خب اینجا امی قهرمان و کسایی که همراهش بود با دشمن جنگیدن.
But there were too many troops.
But there were too many troops. اما تعداد نیروها خیلی زیاد بود. I listen once again this session. At the summit, the knight and his troops stopped. The enemy was close behind them, but now they were tired. Also, only a few could attack because the path was narrow. The knight and the warriors fought the enemy, but there were too many troops.
The knight was afraid.
The knight was afraid. اینجا امی قهرمان ترسیده بود.
The warriors yielded the path to the enemy.
If the warriors yielded the path to enemy, گفت که اگر امی جنگجویان مسیر به دشمن واگذار کنن
The town would be lost.
The town would be lost. اینجا شهر از دست میره.
A storm suddenly came over the mountain.
A storm suddenly came over the mountain. ناگهان طوفان در کوه شروع شد. یک طوفان شدید بود.
There was strong wind and rain.
There was a strong wind and rain. یک باران قوی و یک طوفان قوی یا یک شمال یک باد قوی بود.
Thunder boomed.
And thunder boomed. و اینجا امی باد شدید بود و رعد و برق بلند شد. Thunder boom یعنی رعد و برق شروع شد.
Lightning struck some trees near the enemy.
Lightning struck some trees near the enemy. اینجا امی رعد و برق وقتی که شروع شد امی سر صدای رعد و برق و امی خود رعد و برق درختایی که نزدیک دشمن بود ایرا انداخت و بالای اونا برخورد کرد.
The trees blazed.
The trees blazed و درختها شعله‌ور شدن.
The flames scared the enemy and they retreated.
The flames scared the enemy and they retreated. و اینجا امی شعله های آتش دشمن ترسان و اونا عقب نشینی کردن.
They ran down the mountain.
They ran down the mountain. نا پایین کوه رفتن.
Out of the town and never returned.
Out of the town and never returned. اونا یعنی از شهر خارج شدن و دیگه باز نگشتن. Listen, a storm suddenly came over the mountain. There was a strong wind and rain. Thunder boomed, lightning struck.
Knight explained, with a little luck, a good plan beats even a big army.
The knight explained, اینجا امیر قهرمان توضیح داد. With a little luck، با یک کمی چانس، a good plan beats even a big army. یعنی یک نقشه خوب حتی یک ارتش بزرگ شکست میده. The knight explained, with a little luck, a good plan beats even a big army. خب دوستای عزیز، این بود درس امروز شما که از یونت 18 و کتاب سوم شما بود خدمت شما تقدیم کردم، بخش داستان. امیدوارستم که درس مورد علاقه شما قرار گرفته باشه و تا درس بعدی که بازم به خدمت می باشم شما رو به خداوند یکتا میسپارم. روزی همه شما خوش، خداوند یار و مددگارتان.